Icon swaps is going to be eventually coming to FIFA 22 Ultimate Team, and in this video we are going to be discussing when could it potentially be coming. We're also going to be going over a little bit of a recap because I think some of us might have forgotten what Icon swaps is actually about. I mean, the last time we got it was ages ago, so we are going to be going over a little bit about that, but mainly when is it going to be released, because there's been so many leaks, literally so many different leaks, but nothing really on Icon swaps. So that is the only thing really interesting thing to talk about and discuss and try and predict when it is actually going to be released. So that is what we're going to be doing in this video. Now, to start off this video, just to describe what Icon swaps pretty much is, just to give us a little bit of a reminder. Essentially what it is, you are going to be earning tokens, and these tokens, if we open this up, these tokens can be given out. There's a total, for example, of 18. Sometimes it was 20, but it's usually around 18 and 20. It's usually around then. So this was Icon Swaps 3. We can see that this was released on May 10th. That is when it was first released. We got the announcement, all of the SBCs. We saw the final, the best rewards. So the best rewards we can see here. I'm not sure if this was Icon Swaps 3. I'm assuming so, but beyond the point, this was the best reward for 17 tokens, 15 tokens, 10 tokens, and also other packs here. These were available for lower tokens, and essentially you had the option to grind all of these tokens. You had around a month, right? You had May and then June. June is when these 9 tokens would expire, and then another new tokens would arrive. Now, the catch with this is if you want the best cards, for example, Zidane, Maldini, Pele, anyone above 9 tokens, you actually have to wait until those tokens become available, because from launch, those tokens are not all instantly available. That is the way EA do it. It is a good way. I believe EA are going to keep doing that this year as well. It's sort of to stop people from grinding straight away in the first week, or some crazy people maybe in the first 2 days, to grind all of these 18, 19, 20 tokens and then get the best reward possible, because people shouldn't be able to get such a good card so early on in Ultimate Team. So here it creates the challenge of sort of withstanding yourself and holding onto your tokens and not giving into the temptation of, for example, putting it into a pack or something like that that is required for only a few tokens. So that is pretty much what Icon Swaps is. The Icon Swaps tokens, they are just very generic, and they are actually earned through objectives, and they can be different things. I believe most of them were in Managerial Masterpiece. I believe that's where most of the rewards, most of the tokens, that's where they were earned. But for example, these are some of the tokens, just random bronzes given this token design, and then you would submit them as an SBC into the reward you would want. So that is pretty much self-explanatory, but when are we going to be getting it? Now, in my opinion, the short answer, I think, is when this season is going to be finishing. I reckon that is when we're going to be getting it, because the way we just explained here how it is working, you can see this is the whole duration of season 7. So EA Sports pretty much usually start it with the start of the season, and then midway we get the remaining tokens, and then at the end of the season usually is the end of Icon Swaps. Now, a lot of people were expecting maybe midway between season 2 for this to actually be released, and that is possible. I've got some information here on the side. It has been done where Icon Swaps has started halfway through a season. I think that was probably Icon Swaps 2, maybe last year in FIFA 21. But if EA were to do it, I think they would have already done that perhaps 20-30 days ago. I was thinking maybe that's when we could have seen the start of Icon Swaps, but now it is looking quite unlikely. In this section here, these objectives, all of these, I believe, are going to be expiring at the end of Season 2. So if EA Sports were, for example, to release Icon Swaps this Friday or this Monday, something like that, I do believe it would have to be added to the milestones section. Now, it is possible for that to happen, but I do think it is going to be quite unlikely now. Why would EA Sports do it so close to the end of this season? I don't think it makes too much sense. I reckon the most likely thing that EA are going to be doing is waiting till the end of this season and then releasing it when this does end. And I think more pretty much evidence towards this to support this is this foot versus promo that we have seen. I believe this is probably supporting evidence to this, because this promo, it looks like, is going to be ending on Friday, December the 17th. It looks like it's only going to be a 1 week promo. Now, it is going to be split into foot versus fire and then foot versus ice. We'll talk a little bit more about that in tomorrow's video, but it does look like to be an interesting concept, expiring on the 17th. So if EA Sports were perhaps to give us icon swaps, maybe it would have to be 2 weeks from now. So it would have to be sort of around the 23rd, 24th, because if you add this would be 7 days and this would be 14 days. So I do believe on the 23rd at 8 AM UK time, I believe that is when this season actually finishes. So maybe Thursday 6 PM UK time, or like Christmas Eve, Christmas this time here. I do think it is sort of likely for us to get icon swaps, the start of something big with the new season. I think that makes the most sense. Maybe there would be a new promo here right after this promo here, but we're going to have to see. But I think that would make sense if there was to be no promo and it was just to be icon swaps. I do reckon that does make sense. But in short, in essence, it should be released within the next 2 weeks. There is a possibility, quite a small one, it's released maybe on a Monday. Monday it is usually released, but for it to be released on Monday, this Monday, perhaps Monday the 13th, it is possible. It could be added to milestones, and then we could get all of the icon SBCs, all of the tokens, everything like that. But I do think it is fairly unlikely. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Trustyfoot has also said he doesn't have any information yet on icon swaps, so probably means no swaps this week, but we're going to have to see. You can definitely let me know your thoughts down below, and also what sort of cards are you looking for, because I think I'm going to be doing a separate prediction as well. You guys are really into the icon swaps hype, so let me know down in the comments below what cards you guys are hoping for. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.